Hello, hello, and hello, and welcome, guys, to another trading video. And today we are going to see should we be shorting FARTCOIN. Now, FARTCOIN, as you can see, has just been listed on Bybit about 6 days ago, and it already has a market cap of $1.18 billion. Now, as a meme coin, 1.18 billion is really starting to stretch it. So we're going to go into the lower time frames and see where we can get a very good potential short entry. So as we go into trading view here, we can start to see the peaks at the top here at 1.295 and 1.31. Now we're going to draw a horizontal line here. Anything above this line, so what are we going to look out for right now? Anything above this line, once price goes above these pivot lines and we see the RSI get to overbought territory, which is when it's above this 70 level here, overbought territory, we are going to go in for the short. Now, there might be a lot of traps here. Definitely so many people are trying to short this coin right now, so we might see a squeeze all the way up here to the top. But what we're going to do is we're going to be very patient and wait for it. You can see it's happened sort of here where all these top pivots were broken, oversold, and then you go for the short, right? So we're just going to wait for that once again here. There were definitely so many people shorting here that they were able to squeeze the price all the way up here. Now, going up here with 1.1 billion, we're going to have to ask ourselves the question really is, can it go to 2 billion dollars for FARTCOIN as a market cap for a meme coin? Now that is a very big ask for any coin, much less a meme coin. So let's go into solscan.io and we're going to just check out how this token is doing. DEX trading activity boosted up on the 12th of December. As you can see, 12th of December, 19th of December, sorry, 19th of December. Whereas if you notice, the launch on Bybit was actually around the 20th of December, right? So you could see so much activity right before the central DEX listing, the central exchange listings, and it has only been 5 days now. So we all know there was probably a ton of insider trading here. All right, boom, huge activity as we get listed on the centralized exchange. You can see right now the total transfer value is sort of perhaps going down. We're going to see, and that you could take price along with it. Now, when we look at the token distribution, uh, the top 100 holders collectively hold 427 tokens. So while the other accounts hold about 57, so there is a bit of an imbalance here. We're going to see if the others can boost the price by another 1.1 billion. So for us, these kind of meme coins, we're always going to expect a price shooting up. We don't know how high this can go, but all we know is that eventually it must come down. And so let's analyze when price could potentially come down. And I would say personally, it would be around this level. Breaking these two pivots, come up here, we're going to wait for the overbought signals here before we go in for the trade. And this would net you a very easy 1 to 2. You can see it already kind of worked in this situation where you waited for price to go above these pivots here, wait for it to get into overbought territory. So if you had entered in here, okay, maybe you would have lost. Perhaps you would have lost the first trade here, right? Perhaps you would have lost the first trade here because you went in. But the second trade here, you know, you would have done pretty well you would have, you got a pretty good risk to reward here of about 2. Now, as we get up here, we're going to see once again another big down move. So when do we wait for big down moves? We wait for when price goes overbought, right? So let's go to the 1 hour chart, and you can see here, overbought. It just went straight down. Not too much, but we're going to see once again when price gets to this level in the RSI, we're going to start looking for our short. We're going to also expect from these levels that there are probably a lot of shorts already, and we think that price might do something like this before coming back down. So if you want, be patient and wait for this, because at the end of the day, it is 1.2 billion market cap right now, still climbing. Not sure how much more it can go, right? So if we look at the website, if they even have a website, okay, it doesn't seem like they have a website. It's very strange. Doesn't seem to be too organized. So, we might be able to see a very big fall in price. We can, of course, check out their Twitter account. And from their Twitter account, we don't see, do we see some activity? Yeah, there is some activity, but it's kind of all talking about farts, which, I don't know if that is going to is worth $1 billion. Let's just put it that way. So, at the end of the day, it's really up to you. FARTCOIN 1.2 billion. I will wait for it to break these levels here. But if you want to short here, you can as well. But you do need to just make sure you have your stop loss um, above probably these levels. But I would say that these are very, very easy levels to sort of do a short squeeze type strategy. A short squeeze is when they try to squeeze all the shorts out by pushing price up, which is how you get this kind of pattern here. So let me know, what do you think about Fartcoin? I think that this could be a pretty good trade, 1 to 2, 1 to 3 type trade, because if it falls to 500 million market cap, that's a 1 to 5, right? That is a 1 to 5 if it falls to 500 million market cap. And a coin that doesn't really do anything, it's a meme coin. Obviously, it's a meme coin. It's one of those pumped up fun coins, and you can see, these kind of coins, they're all about pumping and pretty much dumping as the founders make money. However, Fartcoin, they were able to get onto Binance. I don't know how they got onto Binance, but they did. At the end of the day, this is just another good trade for us probably if we go in for the short. All right, guys, that is all for the midweek update this week. This week, we're going to be monitoring Fartcoin, continuing to monitor Fartcoin, 1.2 billion market cap. It's definitely something worth looking out for if you are looking to short a coin. So happy trading. Be very safe out there. The market can be volatile. We don't know how high they're going to try to push this price up, but definitely waiting for a short is the play here for Fartcoin. So guys, until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Let me know, what do you think about Fartcoin? Is it worth the 1.2 billion market cap, up 18% today? It's definitely something that's very interesting that we're going to look out for. And once again, if we go into the solscan.io, looking at Fartcoin, we have about 56,000 holders with 1.2 billion market cap. I think the story here really writes itself. So, guys, Fartcoin, definitely I think a short to look out for. Just be very wary that we are still kind of in a bull market and price can be very unpredictable at this time. So good luck, guys. Let me know. Community sentiment here says 80% bullish. I don't know about that. Retail traders, you got to be careful about their sentiment, right? Because obviously they want to push the coin up, and then just take profit all along the way, right? If had you got in here, you would have made decent profit, decent profit, but still 1.2 billion market cap, I think is kind of high, right? So be careful out there, you guys, and I'll see you soon again, uh, one of these days for another crypto signal update. So for now, I think FARTCOIN is a good short. Watch out for this short. Anything above this level right here is definitely primed, I would say, for a short trade. As always, guys, not financial advice. Do your own research and trade safe.